Chapter 6. Something is wrong. After the fourth time hanging out at Emma's house, Eva knew she had to come up with a better reason why people couldn't come to her own house. Eva's new friends were starting to ask questions. Almost every day for 10 days, Eva visited the shop and took something from Eva 2.0. Her new friends were impressed. They loved borrowing things from her. Eva let Emma wear a necklace she'd taken. Another girl, Grace, borrowed some sneakers. Eva seemed to be gaining more friends by the minute. Every time she brought back something new, it seemed a new friend popped into her life. They seemed more interested in her things than in her, but Eva liked feeling popular. Eva came home from hanging out with her new friends one night to find her mom lying on the couch and her dad in the recliner. The TV was off and they were dozing. It was only 6 p.m. It didn't smell like dinner had been made at all. Eva went to the couch and shook her mom's shoulder. "Hey, honey," her mom said sleepily. The dark circles under her eyes had gotten even darker. Her skin looked almost yellow. She coughed and started falling back to sleep. "Mom, are you sick?" Eva asked. The blood pounded in her ears. She'd never seen her parents like this before. "Did you go to the doctor?" Her mom opened her eyes and said, "What, honey?" "Oh, yeah. We went to the doctor a couple days ago when you were with your friends. They can't find anything wrong. Our blood work came back fine. We're just tired, that's all." She curled back into the couch and fell asleep. Eva's heart raced. Nothing was wrong according to the doctor, but clearly something was going on. She had a terrible, terrible feeling it had something to do with her recent activities. She needed to go back to the store to ask the proprietor. The next day at school, a few new friends asked to try out her new bike and join her to play PlayStation. But Eva was distracted and sort of annoyed. She tried to talk to Emma about her parents being sick, but Emma just wanted to talk about the newest headphones that had come out. Eva wondered, does Emma actually care about me at all? Just as an experiment, she said, "My parents aren't going to buy me those headphones. I think they're going to take away the PlayStation for a few days too. They say I'm gaming too much." Emma frowned. "Why are your parents being such jerks?" "They're not jerks," Eva said fast, her face getting hot. "Oh, can I have that necklace back?" she added. Emma laughed. "Okay," she said sarcastically. "Didn't realize we were still in grade school and needed our parents." She threw the necklace at Eva. There, it was a stupid necklace anyway. Eva sat there, stunned. She realized in that moment that it had never been about her, ever. They only liked her for the stuff she had. The people who mattered were the people who loved her for her, starting with her parents. She needed to find out what was happening. After school, she hurried to the shop and burst in. The proprietor saw her and said, "Hello again, Miss Eva. Back to try other things on?" He winked at her. Eva frowned. She cleared her throat. "My parents are getting sick," she said to him, not bothering to answer his question. "Do you know if it has anything to do with the dressing room?" she asked. The proprietor's eyes went wide, but it was clear he was faking his surprise. I'm not sure what you mean, Miss Eva. It's just a harmless little dressing room. Eva huffed out. You know it's...
Eva huffed out. You know it.
More than that, she said. The proprietor smiled slowly. I know no such thing. I do know, however, that actions have consequences, and sometimes they are unpleasant. But as long as you are taken care of, does it really matter?
Taken care of. Does it really matter?
He stood up straighter. I'm afraid, dear, you've come too late today. We are closing early. He pointed to the sign that said they were open whenever they felt like it. Then he walked toward her, forcing her out. But, she said, as she was pushed out the door, no buts, dear. It is what it is. You have done what you've done. Now it's time.
You have done what you've done. Now it's time
to pay the piper. He pushed her out the door and closed it with a definite bang. Eva stood there, stunned, trying to figure out what to do. She decided that before she did anything, she should check on her parents.